Just the sound of my breath in the space where you left. You move like I'm not in the room, like silence is something I owe you. I learned to fold my voice so small it disappears into the wall. And every time I try to speak, you turn it into something weak. So now I whisper to the floor, you don't look back anymore. You're happy I'm quiet, no questions, no rights. You don't have to lie when I don't even try. You win when I'm fading, no need for explaining. I broke just right. You're happy I'm quiet. I trace your footsteps in my mind, pretend we're still somehow aligned. But you don't flinch, don't even blink when I go missing as I sink. I used to fight to be heard, but my voice was just a slurred word. So now I vanish like the day you never asked me to stay. You're happy I'm quiet, no truth to deny it. You sleep so well inside this shell. You win while I'm breaking, no noise, no shaking. I dim my light. You're happy I'm quiet. Do you even miss the sound of me, or was I just too much to be seen? Now I'm nothing but a calm sea, but I used to be a storm. You see, you're happy I'm quiet, you got peace, I'm compliant. I don't exist on your waiting list. You win by forgetting, I lose by regretting. But at least tonight you're happy I'm quiet. So I stay still like you taught me. Silent love, your only heartbeat. The clock keeps ticking in this quiet war. No one's listening like before. Shadows stretch across the floor where your voice used to echo more. Every word I never said now haunts the corners of my bed. Your name still burns inside my head, but you're not here to hear it read. I tried to call, but silence came, wrapped around me like a flame. I scream and whisper soft and tame, but the hurt still sounds the same. Silence screams louder than your goodbye, rips me apart without a fight. No crashing doors, no reasons why, just a ghost that won't leave tonight. I trace the lines where you once stood, empty frames and shattered good. I should have begged, I should have stayed, but pride can cost more than we've weighed. I reach for you through broken sleep, but dreams can't hold what we can't keep. I scream your name, but only deep, where echoes fall and secrets weep. Silence screams louder than your goodbye, rips me apart without a fight. No crashing doors, no reasons why, just a ghost that won't leave tonight. If silence is your answer now, then let it drown me, show me how to live with wounds that make no sound, still bleeding when there's no one around. Silence screams louder than your goodbye, tears me down with no reply. No last embrace, no lullaby, just a hollow truth I can't deny. And I stay here with the noise inside, where silence screams and won't subside. The coffee's cold, the light is low. Your coat still hangs, but you're long gone. A silence heavy in the air, like love that knew it wouldn't last long. I watched you pack what once was us, with hands that used to tremble for my touch. You didn't cry, you didn't speak, just turned the key and made me weak. And I stood still like time had cracked, the moment that you won't come back. I watched us end in real-time pain, like slow collapse beneath the rain. No screaming fight, no last attempt, just quiet goodbyes we never meant. It hurt much more than you could send. I watched us end. I sleep on one side of our bed, pretend you're late, not lost instead. Your scent still clings to cotton threads, but I can't wear what memory sheds. And every night's a final scene of what we were and could have been. I watched us end in real-time pain, like slow collapse beneath the rain. No screaming fight, no last attempt, just quiet goodbyes we never meant. It hurt much more than you could send. I watched us end. No closure, no final flare, just you not here and me still there. I wish I fought, I wish you stayed, but wishes fade like we decay. I watched us end, no last refrain, no echo left to numb the strain. A ghost of love I still pretend, but deep inside door's still closed, but heart's unglued, and I still wait inside for you. Just the ticking, just the time. No one's voice, only mine. I watched the door, you never came. Your coat still hangs, it smells the same. The coffee cold, the sky turns gray. Another night, you slipped away. I keep rewinding what I said, every silence, every thread. It's only me and the clock, counting seconds that won't talk. Every tick is just a lie, that you might come back this time. But it's only me and the clock, and the sound of what we lost. I light the lamp, pretend you're here. Still set your place like you appear. The floor still creaks like your old steps. I chase the ghosts you never left. I should've begged, I should've stayed, but now the nights just don't explain. It's only me and the clock, counting seconds that won't talk. Every tick is just a lie, that you might come back this time. It's only me and the clock, and the sound of what we lost. I thought love could freeze the time, but it faded with the chime. Now I breathe the hollow space where your shadow kissed my face. It's only me and the clock, staring down a world that stopped. Every second drips like pain in this room where love won't stay. Yes, it's only me and the clock, and the silence I can't unlock. Just the ticking, just the time. Still alone at 3:09. Soft rain tapping on my window pane. The echo of your voice still haunts this space. I laughed when you said we'd be alright, held on while you slowly slipped from sight. I wore a smile to hide the cracks, pretended I could take you back, but silence grew louder than your lies. And even dreams can wear disguise. I'm done pretending I don't miss you, done acting like the pain's not true. These walls have heard me fall apart, alone with this broken heart. I'm done pretending you're still mine. I lit the candle you once gave, watched it melt like all the days we saved. Our photographs, I turned them down, but they still scream when you're not around. Your ghost still lingers in my sleep, whispering truths I couldn't keep. Oh, I'm done pretending I don't miss you, done acting like the pain's not true. These walls have heard me fall apart, alone with this broken heart. I'm done pretending you're still mine. You walked away while I stood still, built my world around your will. Now I'm drowning in this act I played, begging the past to let me fade. I'm done pretending I don't need you, done hiding from what I've been through. These tears don't lie, they fall too loud for someone lost in every crowd. I'm done pretending I'm fine. So here's my truth with no defense. I loved you more than I made sense. It's not the silence that breaks me, it's the echo of your name in every empty hallway. I watched your shadow fade from our door, like a scene I've lived before. Each second stretched like wire wrapped around my heart, too tight to ignore. I told myself I'd be just fine, but I replay us frame by frame, like slow burning film of a love that couldn't remain. I'm crying in slow motion, every tear a frozen ocean. You're still the ghost I hold at night, while I pretend to be alright. I'm breaking in still frames, smiling through the quiet pain. Wish I could run, wish I could scream, but I'm trapped inside this silent dream. Your coat still hanging by the stairs, your scent still dancing in the air. I'm stuck between all yesterdays and the truth I never did. I said goodbye without a sound, but the silence only grew. It plays on loop, a lullaby of everything I lost in you. I'm crying in slow motion, every tear a frozen ocean. You're still the ghost I hold at night, while I pretend to be alright. I'm breaking in still frames, smiling through the quiet pain. Wish I could run, wish I could scream, but I'm trapped inside this silent dream. If healing's just forgetting, then I guess I'm not that strong. I memorize you leaving like the chorus of a song. I'm crying in slow motion, time stop with your devotion. You're still the breath I try to chase in every lonely hollow space. I'm breaking in still frames, lost inside your silent name. Wish I could run, wish I could scream, but I'm stuck inside this dying dream. The tears fall slower every night, but they never stop, they just learn how to hide. A creaking floor, a distant train, your name still echoes in this frame. The coffee's cold, your cup untouched, still on the shelf where we last brushed. Your sweater's hanging by the door, like you might come back anymore. But silence speaks in louder tones when I'm here and you're long gone. The quiet hurts more than goodbye. It lingers, it waits and never lies. A storm that never breaks the sky. It's not your leaving, it's the I tried to sleep, but dreams won't start. They know the shape of a broken heart. Your voice is gone, but not erased. It haunts this room, it fills the space. And every breath I take alone reminds me this was once our home. The quiet hurts more than goodbye. It lingers, it waits, it never lies. A storm that never breaks the sky. It's not your leaving, it's the I'd scream, but no one hears a sound. I'm drowning here where love once drowned. Your absence carved into my chest. I never knew quiet could weigh like this. The quiet hurts more than goodbye. It's what you didn't say that made me cry. No slam door, no reasons why. Just me and the echo of your light. The clock still ticks, the lights still burn, but nothing speaks like the way you turned. Faint light in an empty room. Your shadow lingers like perfume. I still replay that final night. Words unsaid, lost in the quiet. You looked away, but not goodbye. Just one soft sigh, and then the silence. And I don't blame you for the fading, but I still feel it, the slow decaying. Soft sadness, like a whisper in the rain. I reach for you, but you won't feel the same. Every moment's a bruise I keep. You're gone, but you haunt my sleep. I walk past places where we were. They echo laughter, now just blur. Your cup still sits upon my shelf, as if you'll come back for yourself. I tried to stitch the quiet spaces, but I just trace your empty places. Soft sadness, like a whisper in the rain. I reach for you, but you won't feel the same. Every moment's a bruise I keep. You're gone, but you haunt my sleep. Maybe we were never whole, just two half hearts trying to hold. But I would break again if it meant one last night with you and no regrets. Soft sadness, it's all that's left behind. You were a season, I still rewind. Even if you won't return to me, you're the ghost in all my melodies. Soft sadness. and I still whisper out your name. The chair you used to sit in, still the same. I never moved, it never changed a thing. I keep your mug beside the sink, like you'll come home and need a drink. And I still check my phone for you, though I know you won't come through. If I could hug again just one more time, feel your heartbeat close to mine, I'd trade the years, I'd give it all to hear you laugh, to break my fall. If heaven's listening, then please let in a love that only wanted to begin. Your jacket hangs where it always did. Sometimes I hold it like when we were kids. The silence echoes more than sound, since you're not here to calm me down. And I still sleep on just one side, like I'm still saving space for your good night. If I could hug again just one more day, I'd find the words I didn't say. I'd hold you close and never let regret become my last silhouette. If time could break and just bend, I'd run to you and hug again. I light a candle every year, talk to the air and hope you hear. They say you're gone, but I pretend that love like ours just never ends. If I could hug again in dreams or skies, through whispered tears or lullabies, I'd chase the stars, I'd fight the night, just to feel that you're alright. So if you're watching, know this, then I'm always waiting to hug again. Soft rain falls, and I remain still calling out your name. Cold wind through an empty chair, your coffee still lingers in the air. I washed your cup but kept the stain, like proof you ever felt the same. Your sweater's on the closet floor, I'll leave it there, it hurts no more. But every sound still calls your name, the silence plays your voice again. And I'm left behind in blue, fading skies that once held you, photographs that whisper pain. Rain keeps falling just the same. You moved on like a morning light, I'm still stuck in our last night. I trace your words in old receipts, even heartbreak needs repeats. My phone lights up, it's never you, still I hope like dreamers do. Every night I see your ghost, sitting where I miss you most. And And I'm left behind in blue, fading skies that once held you, photographs that whisper pain. Rain keeps falling just the same. You moved on like morning light. I'm still stuck in our last night. They say time will heal the burn, but clocks don't tick where hearts don't turn. I'd break again just to rewind, to feel your hand still holding mine. But I'm left behind in blue. No more stars, just shades of you. Every song a quiet plea. Come back and remember me. You moved on, I never knew how to breathe in life without you. Your shadows dancing with the moon, and I'm still here, left behind in blue. A quiet room, the lights are low. Her ghost still lingers in the glow. We were sparks in the silence, falling fast without a sound. You touched my heart like violence, then left me on the ground. I gave you all I had, but you were never mine. Your love was just a shadow passing through the night. Love me never, if it's just to say goodbye. Hold me never, if your heart was just a lie. I was drowning in your silence, begging to be seen, but you walked away like I'd never been. You smiled like nothing shattered, while I broke with every breath. I still taste the words you scattered before you wished me death. I begged for one more moment, but you turned your face. Now I'm haunted by a love I can't replace. Love me never, if it hurts to let me in. Trust me never, if you feared what we had been. I was bleeding in the daylight, praying you'd come clean, but you vanished like a half-forgotten dream. Now I'm just a name you whisper when you're lost, and you're just a wound I cover at all cost. Still I wonder if you ever felt the same, or was I just a player in your game? Love me never, if you never meant to stay. Kiss me never, if you throw it all away. I was dying in the silence, reaching for your hand, but you left me in the ashes of your plan. Now the night won't let me sleep. Love me never, never let me weep. shadow on the window pane, footsteps fading in the rain. Your name still echoes through my chest, but you've already laid it to rest. We didn't fight, we didn't scream. You left me softly like a dream. One morning I just couldn't trace the warmth you left in empty space. And maybe silence says it all, quieter than a final call. But I kept listening just in case you'd whisper me one last embrace. You erased me gently, not a scar. No slammed doors, no broken car, just the quiet turning of the key. And a world that moved without me. You didn't burn, you didn't bleed. You just stopped saying what you mean. And somehow that was worse to see. You erased me gently. Your coffee cup still by the sink, a ghost I pass each time I blink. I almost hear your morning hum, but hush, it's gone like everyone. I beg the walls to hold you near, but they forget like you did here. And I pretend I'm still enough, but love don't vanish this soft. You erase me gently, not a scar. No slammed doors, no broken car, just a quiet turning of the key. And a world that moved without me. You didn't burn, you didn't bleed. You just stopped saying what you mean. And somehow that was worse to see. You erased me gently. It hurts more that you were kind. No cruelty I could fight. You vanished like a song unsung and left me choking on the lines. You erased me gently like a breeze. Took your light, left none for me. Just an absence I can't plead, just an echo I still need. No storm, no scream, no final plea, only quiet where you used to be. And somehow that's the tragedy. You erase me gently. The lights stay on, the bed stays made, but love's a ghost that won't parade. You left me in the softest way, and silence taught me how to fray. Soft winds through the window pane, your name still echoes in my brain. One photo left beside my bed, frozen smiles, the words we never said. It started with a careless fight. You turned around and left that night. The silence stayed, the door still closed, and I just watched, I never spoke. I thought you'd call, I thought you'd stay, but pride stood tall and love slipped away. If I could go back to that day, I'd hold your hand and beg you to stay. I'd break my walls, I'd scream your name. Undo the hurt, undo the blame, but time won't listen, it just fades. And I'm stuck here with the way I made. Your sweater still behind the door, I never touched it, not once more. It still smells like you and rain, like coffee cups and old heartbreaks. I see you now in passing trains, in every song that knows my pain. If I could go back to that day, I'd hold your hand and beg you to stay. I'd break my walls, I'd scream your name, undo the hurt, undo the blame. But time won't listen, it just fades, and I'm stuck here with the weight. Maybe you've moved on, maybe you've healed, while I replay the scars I never sealed. But if your heart ever finds its way back to mine, I'll never push away. If we could go back to that day, I'd change the words I let decay. I'd fight for love, not run away. And maybe, just maybe, you'd have stayed. But that day's gone, it slipped like rain, and I'm still lost in yesterday. A soft winds through the window sigh. Another night I asked the sky, would you have stayed if I had tried? The sky was gray, but I didn't notice. Your voice still echoes in the quiet hall. I watched you close the door without a word, no last look back, like I was never yours. The coffee's cold, your mug's still here. Funny how silence is all I hear. And I won't ask if you ever cared, 'cause maybe I'm too tired to bear. It's just another goodbye, another name I'll whisper in the dark. Just another night of folding dreams that fell apart. I won't cry, I won't scream, but I'll bleed in between these quiet sighs. It's just another goodbye. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last. I wear it like a wound from the past. All our photos face down in a drawer. I don't need to see you to miss you more. And I won't beg, I won't chase, but I still ache in empty space. It's just another goodbye, another page I'll never get to write. Just another night of choking on the words I hide. I won't plead, I won't break, but I'll shake till I wake from this lie. It's just another goodbye. If I mattered, you'd be here, but love doesn't always disappear. another goodbye, another ghost I'll carry home. Just another lie to tell myself I'm fine alone. No big end, no loud fall, just nothing left at all but goodbye. Yeah, just another goodbye. The door is still closed, but now so am I. Raindrops tapping on the window pane. Feels like echoes calling out your name. I thought time would rinse you from my skin, but you seep through every place you've been. Every puddle on this empty street feels like a memory on repeat. And I swear I tried to move along, but the sky keeps playing our song. The rain keeps repeating like the words you said, soft and cruel still in my head. Every drop is a piece of you, falling down like we used to do. I'm soaked in the things we never fixed, and this storm won't let me forget. Your shadows dancing on the parking line, still whispering what used to be mine. No umbrella could cover the ache. Each flash of lightning feels like a break. I pretend I'm dry, but inside I'm drowned. When the thunder hits, I hear your sound. Rain keeps repeating like the words you said, soft and cruel still in my head. Every drop is a piece of you, falling down like we used to do. I'm soaked in the things we never fixed, and this storm won't let me forget. It's not just water on my face, it's everything I can't replace. You left, but the weather knows how to bring you back with every flow. Rain keeps repeating like the words you said, soft and cruel still in my head. Every drop is a piece of you, falling down like we used to do. The sky remembers what I regret, and this storm won't let me forget. Raindrops tapping like a sad refrain, still here, still saying your name. Faint echoes of laughter in the cold morning light, dust in the hallway where we danced through the night. You left your sweater on my old chair. Still smells like your perfume in the air. I talk to the silence like it's you again. Pretend the stillness knows where you've been. I keep rewriting how the story ends, but every page just breaks again. When we were us, the world felt right. You held my heart with both your eyes. Now it's just me and this empty bed, replaying words we never said. I lost myself in who we were when we were us, and nothing hurt. Coffee's gone cold. It's been hours since noon. I still said 2 cups like you'll be home soon. Your picture stares back with a quiet grace, but the frame can't hold what time erased. And I still wait for you to call, though I know you won't at all. When we were us, the nights were kind. You kissed my scars and blur the lines. Now shadows speak where you once lay, and I can't make them go away. I miss the boy who used to trust when we were us, when we were us. I drive past your streetlights, flicker like ghosts. Try to forget, but I never get close. Your name's in the wind, in every refrain, but nothing I do can bring you again. When we were us, the stars would stay. You lit my dark in the softest way. But time moves on, and so must I. Still I'm stuck in our last goodbye. I only breathe, I only rush through days that ache for when we were us. Soft echoes fade as the morning breaks. Only memories now for both our sakes. The lights were dim, the music played, but your hands never reached for mine. I watched the couple spin around with smiles that we used to wear. You stood so close, yet miles away, like love had vanished in the air. I opened my mouth to call your name, but silence fell like pouring rain. The night we didn't dance still haunts me, like a song we never dared to sing. I held the space where you should have been, and let go of everything. No final spin, no last romance, just the weight of your last glance. In the silence, in the dark, I lost you. The night we didn't dance. dress was made for melodies, but none of them were meant for us. I traced the rhythm with my tears, each beat another break in trust. You looked away like I was gone, like we were never meant to hold on. The night we didn't dance still haunts me, like a song we never dared to sing. I held the space where you should have been, and let go of everything. No final spin, no last romance, just the weight of your last glance. In the silence, in the dark, I lost you. The night we didn't dance. Frozen, scared to feel, afraid of what was real. The night we didn't dance still haunts me, like a promise whispered then erased. A goodbye with no embrace, just memories I can't replace. No final spin, no last romance, just echoes of silence. In the dark, I lost you. The night we didn't dance, the music faded, but the silence stayed. Faint light in the hallway, your scent still haunts the air. I whisper like you're listening, but no one's ever there. I played our song in silence, just chords without the words. Each version of your laughter still echoes, still hurts. I trace the ghost of moments on photos we once kept. They smile like nothing's broken, while I quietly wept. You're in every song on shuffle, every dream I never choose. And I rewrite all our endings, but I always seem to lose. I'm missing you in every version, the us we were, the us we failed. The late night talks, the final curtain, the soft goodbyes we never nailed. I'm missing you in every timeline, the one where we still made it through. No matter how I try to change the story, it always ends with losing you. You're a ghost in every mirror, in the blur of city lights. I talk to you in letters that I never get quite right. I imagine what you're doing, if you ever think of me, if your world feels incomplete, like the space where you should be. You're in every quiet morning and the songs I can't unhear, in the pause before I answer, like you might still be near. I'm missing you in every version, the calls we dropped, the words unsaid, the tear-stained voice, the slow conversion from lovers into someone dead. I'm missing you in all the lifetimes where we were meant to see this through. But no matter how I spin, in the ending, it always fades to missing you. built 1,000 endings with 1,000,000 different turns, but the pain rewrites the pages, and the missing always burns. I could paint you into heaven, still feel you slip away. No version keeps you staying, no line can make you stay. I'm missing you in every version, from the first spark to the fall. In the sweetest lie, the broken person, the part of me you still enthrall. I'm missing you with every sunrise, with every dusk that bleeds in blue. And if I'm ever someone someday, a part of me stays missing you. A part of me stays missing you. Faint lights, cold hands, your shadow slips through the cracks again. I watched you smile like I wasn't there. Your eyes were searching, but never cared. Every hello felt like goodbye, and still I stayed. I don't know why. I built a home from things you said, but every room was painted red with warnings I refuse to see. You never truly belonged to me. You were never mine, just passing time, like rain on glass. You didn't stay, I held on tight to borrowed light, but morning always steals it away. And I was just a chapter, not your storyline, 'cause you were never mine. I dressed my hope in silent dreams, ignored the truth tucked in the seams. Your love was distant, out of reach, a lesson time would have to teach. I whispered wishes into stone, pretending I was not alone. But silence screamed from every side. Still I believed, still I tried. You were never mine, just passing time, like rain on glass. You didn't stay, I held on tight to borrowed light, but morning always steals it away. And I was just a chapter, not your storyline, 'cause you were never mine. Maybe in another life I'd be more than just a place to hide. But loving you was chasing smoke, a fragile dream I never woke. You were never mine. No stars aligned, no whispered fate, no grand design. I bled in blues you'll never see, while you were always leaving me. I was just a ghost you passed in time, 'cause you were never mine. Now I walk alone, in peace I feign, but even peace still speaks your name. Dust on the floor, silence at the door, where laughter used to live, now echoes ask for more. I still leave the light on, like you're coming home. Your cup still waits beside the phone. Your coat still hangs in that same old place, but no one steps into your space. Every breath I take feels borrowed. Every sound just feels too loud. In this hollow room I sleep alone, walls to whisper what we used to know. Every shadow knows your name, but nothing here feels the same. Talk to air, I beg the gloom, come back to me. Fill this hollow room. I replay your voice in my mind each night. Still feel your weight in the morning light. I count the tiles, I pace the floor, still waiting for you to walk through that door. I breathe in grief and let it bloom, like flowers pressed in an empty room. In this hollow room I sleep alone. Time won't move, it just turns to stone. Even silence sounds like pain. Since I lost you, it's not the same. I call your name into the gloom. Please come back, fill this hollow room. Maybe ghosts are just memories that never learn to leave. Maybe love's a curse that lingers long after we grieve. In this hollow room I sleep alone. The past is carved into the bone. Your shadow's here, but you're not near. And I'm still stuck in yesteryear. I whisper love into the gloom, but no one hears. In this hollow room, dust on the floor, silence at the door. I close my eyes and wish once more.
Eh, nung mahugya.
Dating.